Oh, hi, everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Hoboken Hollywood, presented to you by the Hoboken Historical Museum. Hi, I'm Rand Hoppe. I'm the Archivist and Collections Manager at the Hoboken Historical Museum. We're at 1301 Hudson Street and at hobokenmuseum.org. Today, our first episode, we're going to take a look at The Boy Detective from 1908 and the Biograph Company. They shot scenes in Hoboken. So here we go. We're gonna. Oh, there I am. Hi. Yep, here I am. It's time to look at The Boy Detective, and we're gonna take a little tour around Hoboken and take a look at this pretty entertaining movie from what the heck, 110 years ago or something like that. Okay, so I will fire up this movie and let's take a look. Let's see what's going on here. It's a silent movie. Oh, there they are. There's two troublemakers. They look like they're playing shooting craps outside of a bar, um, probably on River Street. Let's. I'm gonna pause the flick here for a minute, and we'll talk a little bit about River Street. Um, Let's see. Let's get that large for you folks. Well, it's not that large, but it's large enough. There's a scene of what River Street used to look like. There was a bar or hotel on every storefront on River Street, and it was knocked down. There was an urban renewal movement, the model cities movement that decided. So here's to remove these buildings and put in, more modern and buildings. So here's a scene of what River Street looked like when it was about to be knocked down. And here's River Street now, just up the block from the post office. So there's the post office, the Path Station down there, and it's that's River Street as we know it. So anyhow, I think that I just decided, since there were so many bars in Hoboken on River Street, that's where this was taking place. So these guys are, they're playing pool. They're looking for 7 or 11 or Snake Eyes or whatever. I know nothing about that game, but they notice these two gentlemen, and I guess they overhear the talk, what they're going on about, and and they see some woman walk by, and these men follow her, and then that young man decides, oh, all right, well, what's this? Well, it looks like another great location in Hoboken. Um, there's a let's see if I can find that location in my fantastic world here. There we go. Um, so we're looking at Hudson Street between 8th and Ninth. I actually went out and compared the the steps that are built into the sidewalk to try to match what was going on in the movie, and that was my discovery, was that it was this location, which is kind of funny. But let's get back to the exciting story. So there's our lovely woman. She's got a fantastic hat and a muff, and these two men are following her. And there's our intrepid boy detective. Oh, look, we've got another location. Well, it's Hudson Street between 5th and 6th. So let's go take a look over there. We've got this location here where where the movie's taking place. So that's pretty fun to see that 100 years ago. And she goes into her house, and then there's the troublemaking. I don't know. They're going to abduct her and hold her for ransom, I imagine. Hey, fellas, you want to buy a paper? Get out of here, kid. You bother me. Take a powder. So yeah. You can see here on the right, this would be the Carnegie Lab. I think that's the old Presbyterian church. This is the Carnegie Lab right here. So it's kind of fun to match up 110 years of difference. Let's get back to the flick. So we're back on River Street. I got nothing to show you on that. So let's just enjoy the shenanigans. There's, I don't know, he follows them in. He's upset. He's gonna solve this problem. He finds his buddy who looks like a bellhop or a messenger boy. Yeah, call for Philip Morris. So there's something going on. They're trying to get information. There is information. So yeah, we're gonna move on to the well, I don't really understand the story in a way, abductions and kidnapping. So we're gonna move on. Next scene, please. Oh yeah, well of course. What Hoboken scene wouldn't be right without like a sheep pulling a carriage? So there's that. That's Hoboken in 1908, ladies and gentlemen. I do believe this is Clinton and 10th, something like that. Looks pretty industrial. There's some houses in the background. Oh, that's hilarious. He knocks the guy with the groceries down. Oh, here's a shot. This is 9th Street, looking up the hill, and I will find that in a moment. There it is. And let me go large with it too. So this is the location that that person is. The boy detective is running up the hill right there. Kind of cool. So there's that. And, let's see what else is happening. Oh, we're back on Hudson Street again. Same location, all the beautiful wrought iron. And here's the inside of a typical apartment or home on Hudson Street. Obviously fancy with that phone on the wall, which is really pretty impressive. And let me tell you, you're going to be abducted. I've been watching. I've been listening. I saw this and that and the other thing. There's trouble ahead. Get on the phone, I tell you. Call the cops? Call the cops! Right. So there's cops being called, I suppose. The police are getting involved. And then, of course, the ruse. We will have this boy. Is this really a boy? He's going to... He will dress up like the beautiful woman, and the target. He will make himself the target. And now this is look at me. I'm wearing a dress. Hilarious. That is just the best. Thank you. Yes. Oh my God. You can't. Your feet, your shoes are dirty. Come on. Let me clean up those shoes. You dirty newsboy. Put on a hat. Everybody wears a hat. Come on. You have to. So okay, he's gonna go and head out, solve this problem, foil this abduction. Messenger boy. Call for Philip Morris again. I don't know. Is Prince Albert in a can? Could be. All right, here we go. The game is afoot. Hudson Street again. Well, this location right here, I'm gonna pause here for a moment. I actually believe this is the Stevens campus. If you see up above the guy's head here, looks like a building, and I think that's Stevens Castle, which is pretty outstanding there, Stevens Castle. Because why would they go far, to shoot their charming little movie. So yeah, it's looking pretty green and with lots of trees. Could be around the athletic field. Could be around 8th Street. Well, let's finish this. Aha! Well, yeah, you're not going to abduct me. I've got this gun. You see. So, and here come the cops. That's right. Thank goodness I didn't shoot. Ah, let's have a smoke. Have a smoke with the guy in a dress. All right, success. Everything is now copacetic in Hoboken. The young lady has not been abducted. Thank you, boy detective. And yes, wouldn't you believe it wasn't a gun after all? Because we just saw it. It's a cigarette holder. Well, that's just about the funniest thing ever. So, 110 years, comedy, hijinks, Hoboken. And that's pretty much my first episode of Hoboken Hollywood. I'll have some more, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Visit us at hobokenmuseum.org. Check out our Twitter feed, Facebook page, Instagram. Become a member. Our members are very important to us. They help us out a lot. We have volunteer opportunities as well. We keep Hoboken's culture and history alive at the Hoboken Historical Museum. Join us.